Anyways, hi, welcome back. Enough Final Fantasy VII chat. We are going to be starting something new on stream today, as I had mentioned at the end of Skyward Sword, but I'll repeat myself a little bit because splitting YouTube VODs. We're going to be playing Animal Crossing, New Horizon. Since Skyward Sword is done, I figured, why not? There's a big update coming in like 2 weeks, and I haven't played in a while myself. So yeah, we're gonna make New Horrors, and this is just a game that I have a lot of time into. As I showed a little bit earlier here, 385 hours. I played this so much during the pandemic. Me and one of my exes played this a lot together, and we like went back and forth between each other's towns and stuff. And it was honestly really fun. And then like after the pandemic, like after I went back to work, because factory stopped giving a fuck, then I kind of dropped the game shortly after that. Not necessarily directly correlated, but just like that was around the time frame of when this game stopped being played. And so there's a lot about this game that was updated since then that I'm not really familiar with. I started a new island on my Switch Lite that I have, just because I didn't want to reset my old island. But this is going to be from the scratch, from the ground up, New Horizon. And this probably won't be a completely regular stream here, but I figured, why not? Let's check it out. And, Mumcar. If you haven't seen me stream Animal Crossing before, I'll just state that Animal Crossing is a game, like the whole series is something that I extremely enjoy. And I've played all of the games except for Happy Home Designer. One day I might check that out, but this upcoming update seems to be answering that desire that I might have, so it might be just kind of unnecessary. We'll see. As for doing voices for each of the villagers, I don't know if I'm capable of doing that, especially after doing all that voice acting out of Skyward Sword, but here we go! Bottoms up, drink the water, get the good voices going! Alright. Oh god, I just threw the bottle across the room. Good. Good afternoon. We're so excited to have you here. Let us be the first to congratulate you on the wise decision to sign up for this adventure. Welcome to the check-in counter for your deserted island getaway package. There is so much to look forward to. But first, let us introduce ourselves. I'm Timmy with Nook Inc. And I'm Tammy. We'll be flying to the island with you to help you get settled. Think of us as your partners. We're in it for the long haul, so let's get started, shall we? First step is checking your application. This is your first time applying for one of our packages, right? Yes? Yes. Understood. I could import my save from my other island, but I don't feel like it. Let's just start completely fresh here. Now then, we'll need to look up your application. Can we have your name and birthday? The HHD for New Horizons is a paid DLC. That is true. I will be getting the, only because I have a family plan and, like, the rest of us seem like we want to, get the N64 games. I'll be getting it through that. I'm kind of shitty with the price on that being fucking $80. But everyone else is mostly just friends, really. We all pitch in together on it. So like we held a council meeting and then we're like, yeah, let's do it. I mean, I had been single-handedly taking care of the 30 a year for the thing and everyone else was just kind of riding it, but that was cool for me. I didn't mind. What will my name be? I could go for Nugget. Biscuit. Do we have name ideas? Otherwise, I'm gonna be something stupid. Like Bingus, even though that's what I was before, so I'm not gonna do that. I don't even remember what my name in Animal Crossing New Leaf was when I streamed that years ago. God, that New Leaf stream, that was like 4 or 5 years ago. What the fuck? I could do an edgy name. Just X. I will be all of Xenoblade. Zemoblade. Also, I never have played this game with headphones. And this little airport thing has good ambiance to it. I like it. Also, the fact that I can name myself Xenoblade and it fits is amazing. My last island is still on your best friends list? Probably. I mean, I still have that Switch that has that data on it. It's just that the fan is fried. So, like, the game, like, anytime I boot up that Switch now, it crashes after a few minutes. Which kind of sucks. I'm not going to be named Xenoblade. No! What is a good name for me? My brain, I have to think. Bacon bits. Give me your bacon bits, chat. I was Bingus, yeah, on my first New Horizons island. I actually have... So, when I first played New Horizons, I did stream it. I did not archive it. I don't remember why. But I have that VOD still. I was sorting through my VODs and I found it. So, maybe I could upload that VOD. I only ever streamed it the once, I think, though. World of Animal Crossing is welcoming to all, so don't include personal info or offensive words. Yo, I'm gonna put my social security number as my name. What do you mean? Wait, what do they mean? Personal info? What if I put my name? That's personal info. I'm just gonna do my actual birthday. We'll see if I end up streaming this on my birthday, but we'll see. Bacon bits, bacon bits. Let's see. Oh, yes, here you are. Our next step will be to take a picture of you, Bacon Bits. Oh god, that name does not roll off the tongue. What have I done? Oh, don't worry. Take as much time as you need to get yourself looking just the way you want. We'll be ready when you are. When you are. Just not your phone number, I guess, is what they don't want you to put in there. I'm pasty as fuck. Actually, I actually have learned that I am not the whitest dude in my friend group. So I guess this would be my skin tone. I have a slightly toned skin, but only barely. Also, oh yeah, there is a difference there. I'll say that one's me. And then, no, that's me. Okay. Oh, wait, shit! Oh, I forgot I could change the eyes and stuff. Hang on. I'm gonna reset that right there, because I wasn't paying attention. I was just like, hair is all I can do. Fuck. Off to an amazing start already. Yes! You can change them later with a mirror. It's too late! We're in this shit too deep! Wow, this first loading screen is kind of long, isn't it? I would just like it if the game stayed in that aspect ratio, actually. This does not have Skyward Sword instant text, so it's automatically a shit game! No, I actually quite like this game. I know a lot of people were like really hard on it at launch because it was lacking a lot of stuff, and I agree. It was. And with this new update, I'd say it's finally up to the point of being pretty good, I would say. As far as like having total content. But I liked this game a lot because, like, simply just because of the, like, terraforming was enough for me. I liked being able to really customize my island and not have to deal with the shitty, sometimes shitty, default generation that you can get with some islands. Like, you get a little bit to start with, but then, like, eventually you can really turn it into whatever you want. It's so long it could be confused with a loading screen in Xenoblade 2. Oh yes, here you are! Right. Okay, this part. Oh, we get sailor outfit this time. Alright. Alright, this is what I do. Oh, yes, they have Lenny eyes in this game, which is also just brilliant. I know some people, like, didn't like... I'm sure it's just, like, a purist thing, but I remembered some people being less than cash money with not being asked a million questions in order to determine what your character looked like. For me, I kind of prefer it this way, I'm gonna be honest. I prefer just hand selecting what I look like, and also being able to change it later in a mirror. Great, you're all set! All set? I'll just go ahead and add that picture of you to our records. And now, let's start talking about your new home. So exciting. Exciting! You see, we're quite proud of the work we've done to help you feel comfortable with your new life. Oh, yes. In fact, if you want, you can even experience the seasons in the same way you're used to them. What I mean is, we have islands in both the northern hemisphere and the southern hemisphere. We recommend choosing an island that has the same seasonal pattern as your current home. So tell me, Bacon Bits, where do you live now? North America. Ah, excellent. That information really helps us focus on just the right island for you. Normally, I would go for the, I'd go for the other hemisphere just so I could see, you know, the other seasons, but, like, I played this game primarily in the spring, so I don't want it to be spring right now. I want to see new shit. Ah, excellent. That information really helps us focus on just the right island for you. So, naturally, we'd recommend that you relocate to an island in the northern hemisphere. There are a few more decisions to make, but does that sound okay to you so far? Perfect. They should have pulled a Rescue Team DX where they do the quiz, but if you don't like it, you can change it. That seems like a good middle ground. Yeah, you know what? I'll accept that. Very good. We have a number of lovely uninhabited islands in the northern hemisphere to choose from. Now then, all of our islands are approximately the same size, and they're all quite natural. So don't worry about whether or not you'll have enough space or comfort. You can't go wrong. Just follow your instincts and choose an island with a layout that looks appealing. That's how I'd do it. I'll show you some maps now, and you can choose the best one for your new home. Look at... I knew someone who had an island that was kind of shaped like this one. All right, so the big thing that changes is like where the rivers pour out to. Like some things that you won't be able to change is where the rivers pour out to, location of the pier, which they're all bottom left, so oof. And the like the grass peninsula has different sizes and locations. Otherwise, it doesn't really matter too much what these layouts have. And I guess where the plaza is kind of somewhat important depending on what you want to do. Yeah, the town square. None of these are like really calling out to me. Does chat have any input on which one they think would be the nicest to work with? Oh, also the beach at the top changes the position. You can't change the airport color. Bottom left pier is bleh. Should I re-roll? I could redo everything for different piers. Yeah, the airport color is something that I can't see and is dependent on this, but I don't really care too much, I don't think. I could re-roll. Yeah, I'll re-roll. I'm not gonna get the sailor suit, but that's okay. I promise I won't do this. I'll pick an island within this roll, no matter what. Just because I don't want to spend too much time. Even though that's totally what I think I did originally. Was just like, try this shit for like 15 minutes. I need to get like loading screen music ready to go at all times. From within your mind, no one else can find. Tropical hot dog night! Okay. So we'll just get through all this dialogue again. I entered my island and forgot that I had a massive field of flower breeding. We can definitely do some island checkouts on this stream once I unlock that stuff. I think it's like a couple of days of in-game content. I remember this game takes a little bit to give you like all the features, but I think that was something that I really liked about the game originally. Was that like each day starting out like for like a week, there'd be a little bit more to do. And you wouldn't have access to everything right away. But then I think with like with like visiting other people's islands and then also just the updates, I think a lot of that ended up kind of being negated. But I remembered this game having a good like introduction and really enjoying the first couple of weeks of the game. You know what? I'll take the tropical hot dog, pineapple, pinyap shirt. That works too. If you've never played Animal Crossing, though, basically, just to surmise a quick thing to anyone who might watch the VOD or something later, basically, these games are just a chill game where you go about and you talk to your neighbors, who happen to be like cats and raccoons and birds. Bird up! And like all sorts of funny animals. Ha ha! And it's just basically the chillest game on the block. All right, what maps we got? We get one different pier location. Good, yes, good. Oh. Actually, I'm gonna be honest. I do kind of like that layout. I also kind of like this one though. Where's the airport? Oh, it's that clump of rocks that's like a square at the bottom. Chat. 4 or 2? Let us hold a quick vote. Let us convene one moment and figure out what do we prefer. I could go either or, honestly. Yeah, okay, yeah, and you also waste hours doing chores? Yeah, I like doing chores. I love doing laundry, cleaning, lying to myself. Also, this is not how rivers work, by the way. Rivers do not form like this. Fake. I just like the idea that, like, island, like, in the middle, you know what I mean? The rivers here are, like, weirdly square as well, which kind of might make things easier for me in a, like, terrain layout thing. The peninsula on both of these is in a weird spot, but I think I'm gonna go with this one. I think I'm going with 4. Wonderful choice! Can't wait to show it off to you. But before we depart, I have just one final question for you. If you could only bring one thing with you to a deserted island, what would it be? What would it be? A sleeping bag, a lamp, some food, something to kill me. Food. How interesting. Oh, I'm sorry, that was just a hypothetical question. Nook Inc. will fully cover all of your basic needs. Yes, yes! Your attention, please. Is a service. Chartered flight for Nook Inc.'s deserted island getaway package is ready for boarding. Any customers waiting to board should make their way to the gate at this time. Perfect timing! Come on, let's get aboard the plane together. Oh wait, I could do this justice. Hang on. Can I get, got an EQ filter, maybe? No, not that one. Let's see. No, not that one either. Where is the EQ effect?
Hello, everyone. Thank you for taking this chartered flight as part of Nook Inc.'s deserted island getaway package.
The only Animal Crossing game to start with a trailer. I haven't even seen winter in this game at all. So there's a lot about this game that I just never got to experience. So this won't be something that I play every day on stream by any means. But it will be something that I think for the next year or two, maybe, depending on how things go, that I occasionally come back to. I visit on stream. Starting out, I might stream it a bunch and then kind of taper out only to like a once every couple months kind of thing, or maybe even more frequently. We'll see. We'll see. But I've never really stuck with an Animal Crossing game long enough to like have been actively playing for a whole year. So that's kind of what I want to try to do with this playthrough. Also, are we getting White Airport? Or is that just that plane? It only cost the souls of every villager to make it have all these features. Oh, we got ass fruit. Face down, ass up! No, we got green airport. Okay. Oh my god, is that fucking Diva?! Probably shouldn't have slammed the door. My roommate is sleeping. I'm going to be hearing about this later. I am so very sorry. Sorry, I just got very angry with this eyeball frog. We're here! Now, I know you must be incredibly excited to explore your new island home, but I have one small request. Would you please join us for a short orientation session in the nearby plaza? Our fearless leader himself will be giving a presentation, so I'd hate for you to miss it. We're heading there right now if you'd like to move to follow us. Who's the monkey? Sleep! Talk later. Jog now. Let's go. We can chat later. I want to see where this is going. Orientation? Oh my god, my orientation is... Well, that's a confusing story. We're not gonna talk about my orientation. It's backwards. Back-asswards. Alright, is that everyone? Let's see. Gabe's orientation is yes. Is Diva here? And how about Flip? And there's bacon bits, of course. Great, we're all here. I'll turn it over to you, Mr. Nook. Our 3 adventurers are ready to get started. Yes, yes, very good. Let's see, how shall I begin? You're all my slaves. Yes, of course. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to your new island. My name is Tom Nook, and I'm the founder and president of Nook Incorporated. Yes, yes. Today is the first day of your new life on this pristine, lovely island. So, congratulations. Is this like the right inflection? Are you straight? Are you gay? Yes! I am yes! Are you a Huckleberry Fuckhouse? Yes! And this is a package deal. As such, Nook Inc. staff will always be here to support you and ensure your comfort and safety. But first things first. Yes, yes! I'd like each of you to choose a spot of your own. It's the first step to putting down some real roots. I'd like you to dream big. I do have certain connections in construction and real estate, and... I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's just get started with a simple tent, shall we? Please, collect your tent from Timmy or Tommy, and then choose a spot to place it. Of course I'm gonna collect it from Tommy. Oh boy, it barely gets a talk.
Here you go, Bacon Beats. Your very own tent. Once you find a perfect spot, press X to assess your inventory, and you can select your tent to place it. Croissant. Don't worry, you'll get a chance to see what it looks like before making your final decision. And you'll want a little breathing room to take your time finding a space that works for you. I suppose I should probably set you up with a map too. Once you put up your tent, please find your way back here. Use your new map if you need it. Yep, off you go. Hope you find a great spot.
Big spot. Big spot. How do you pull up the map? Or do I only get the side map? I don't have a phone, so I don't think I can, Which is honestly in 2021 a huge dilemma, not having a phone. I could go for a beach house. I remember always wanting to have a beach house in Animal Crossing, and then when it was in this game, I was like, I never made use of that. That changes today, motherfucker. All right, maybe not on the sand, but like right here would be kind of cool. Let's go a little bit back, just so we can maybe build a road later. I don't know. Let's see. Also, the game's frame rate. I thought this game ran at 60, but it's kind of chopping out right now. Hang on, I need to see if that lined up with this thing down here. Yeah, it did. Wait. One more spot back. One more. I'm very picky about this because I'm going to try to save as much money as possible. I mean, I'll probably end up relocating anyways, but maybe I'll keep this spot. You can't have a house on the sand? Oh. You can do like the museum and stuff on the sand, right? You just can't do a house, I guess? Set up my tent. That's a big first step. Big step! You have 5 million bells if I want a small donation. That may be helpful. Give me some time to think about it. Oh, I can't pick shit up. I haven't unlocked the ability to pick things up yet. Good. Wait, I got it. Don't tell me. You're bacon bits, right? See, told you I had it. I'm Diva. Gotta tell you, I'm excited to do this whole island thing, you know? You already found a good spot, huh? I was trying to just feel for the best spot, but I'm having trouble because every spot feels like the best one. I couldn't just sit here thinking it over forever, so I grabbed a stick and threw it, and here's where it landed. So now this is my spot. Okay, I know there's only so far I could throw the stick, but I'm liking this. I'll find you a spot. Whoa, for real? You gotta pick out the perfect spot for me? You do that for someone you just met? You know, you're alright, Bacon Bits. I say that all the time. Yeah, you know, you're alright, Bacon Bits. I kind of like you when I throw you in my salad and stuff. In that case, here you go. It's your show now, you know? 13 million bells, Jesus. I got into turnips right when the game first came out and, like, made so much goddamn money from going to, like, someone's island who's stock marketed bullshit. And, yeah, I was always just, like, great on money. I never, ever needed to grind for money in this game after I did that. You go pick out the perfect spot for that tent I gave you. I'm gonna go wait at the plaza in the meantime, okay? I saw that someone made a VTuber rig where they can take your Animal Crossing character and turn it into a stream VTuber. I saw that on Twitter. I was like, huh. It got out an audible huh out of me. Am I gonna do the same goddamn layout scenario that I did before? Where I have like a housing plaza area? Maybe, but I think I might try to do some things different with it. Let's see, we can do like a street that goes down this way. I'm just trying to get some early ideas for what I might want to do, so that way I can save myself bells later on by not having to rearrange everything by having different ideas, even though that's probably what's gonna end up happening anyways. I suck at judging the bell prices for turnips. Yeah, I mean, it's like real stock market, really. But this one's a stalk market. Aha! I'm going to annihilate this ass tree. That'll work for now. Where'd the monkey go? The monkey died! Oh no! I annihilated the monkey! He flipped the fuck out. Where did he go? Oh, oh, where'd he go? Oh, he's over here now, okay. Yo, I'm Flip. You're Bacon Bits, right? Nice to meet you, Rerack. Rerock. You already set up your tent, eh? I'm still trying to find the perfect spot. I'll be doing some serious cardio, so it's gotta have lots of fresh air. I think this spot will do the trick, but I don't know. What do you think, Bacon Bits? I'll find you a spot. What? You'll let me find a sweet spot to put this tent? Seriously? Wow. We just met and you've already been doing some heavy lifting on our friendship, Bacon Bits. Okay then. I can't wait to see the epic gamer spot you picked out for me. Yeah, I can attest to Too Tired to Sleep's terrible luck with the stock market in this game. My tent is in your hands, Rerack. You got this! If you need me, I'll be over at the Plaza visualizing how awesome island life is gonna be. Right next to here should be fine. Can I do it, like, closer than that? Well, no, let's give him a little bit of a yard. Yeah, let's give him... Last time I did my village, I did all the houses really close to each other. Or some of them, anyways. Which was nice, because it gave me more room to do other things with the island. But I'm gonna try to make this maybe slightly more spread out this time, instead of being like a clustered city. Hang on, I can't tell if that's lined up or not. Wish I could pick up things right now. I think that's lined up. Hang on. No, it wouldn't have been. Can use these weeds. I think that should be good. Looks like everyone has a spot picked out of their tents now. I need to get back to the plaza. Yo, the Animal Crossing villager is not a silent protagonist! Welcome back, everyone. I hope you all found just the right spots to set up your new homes. Of course, you can sleep on it for a while. Really get a feel for how it suits you. And with that taken care of, we can move on to more serious business. Cracks knuckles. Alright, now here's what's up, fuckers. Like throwing an island warming party, I mean. We'll have it right here in the plaza with a roaring campfire. We'll just need a few supplies to get started, yeah? Since we'll all be living here together, this will be a good test of our teamwork. Let's see. Timmy, Diva, Tommy, and Flip can set up things here in the plaza. Meanwhile, Bacon Bits and I will work together gathering firewood and perhaps a little snack. Gonna make things a snack up in here. Okay, let's go. Bacon Bits, would you come see me for a moment? I wanted... wait. I still remember my layout plans. I was just waiting until I got all the flower varieties to build the stuff I wanted, which is why your island is just a giant field of flowers. Nah, Bacon Bits, I just wanted to go over what we'll need for the campfire. I think roughly 10 tree branches should do the trick. You can find them scattered about the island. So when you find one lying on the ground, just press Y to pick it up. Meanwhile, I'll investigate the peach-like items growing in the trees. I suspect they're real peaches. ass fruit. What's wrong with you? After you gathered up 10 tree branches, please talk to our boss, Mr. Nook. Oh. Jerry. I believe you, Jerry. He says he can't under-express how many... Oh god, did I just lose a peach to the ether? No, I didn't. Back there. Also, cricket. That's a bug that I've never caught before in this game. Wow, it's gonna be so nice to actually see some new things with this game. Like I said, for that, like, first 2-3 months of this game being out during the pandemic and I was home all day, like, this was literally all I did. Like, when Xenoblade Definitive Edition came out, I kind of played that more, but I was still coming back to this game fairly regularly. So, you know. And then it just all, just like a fucking brick in the water, it all just came to a halt. And went nowhere. What is that Xenoblade Frog emote? NL Broggers. Oh my god. That's very good. Give me sticks. That's pretty Broggers, bro. Oh my god. Who's NL? Wait, isn't that Xenoblade 2 speedrunner guy? I might have to sub to NL. I don't really care about Xenoblade speedrunning, at least not right now, but I need me some Xenoblade emotes. All I've got is do I still have my Xenoblade emotes in this chat? I don't even remember. I view my layout through Chatty, so I can't actually check what emotes I have. I think I have a Pyra and a Dunban emote right now. And do I still have Nia on tier 2? I think. Oh my god. All of those emotes, holy shit. I like the Ricky one. Oh, that's not Ricky, that's Tora. Wow. Fake gamer. Yeah, that's pretty good. One more branch necessary. It's right here. Right here! Alright, Nook. Welcome back. I trust you had some success foraging for tree branches? Very well. Allow me to lighten your load. Oh, he wants my load, holy shit. Yes, this should be plenty for our campfire. You made quick work of that. I'm glad that I'll be sharing this desolate island with such a hard worker. Oh-hoo! Oh-hoo! I'm not a Gnoblin. I'm not a Gnelf. Speaking of surviving on a desolate island, our next task is to round up something to snack on. While you were collecting tree branches, I was evaluating the fruit that seems to be abundant here. They look like peaches, they smell like peaches, and they even taste like peaches. In fact, they are 100% without a doubt genuine peaches. So, will you collect 6 of them for me? What's this? You've already collected enough peaches for everyone, haven't you? Oh, well. I knew you were the right one for the job. Thank you once again. I'll go ahead and take those off your hands and get started with the preparations. I like the, Elma gun emote as well. That's good. Now, that is everything. Yes, yeah, I believe it is! Let's get started with the festivities. Wow. At last, allow me to properly welcome you to your new island. I have participated in many ventures and endeavors over the years, but this may be the most exciting. Helping develop a thriving new community entirely from scratch will truly test my business acumen. And perhaps my skills as an outdoorsman, Oh. Now, we may not have the kind of numbers that I originally envisioned, but that just means we'll have to rise to the challenge. And I have no doubt that, with hard work and perseverance, we'll shape this deserted island into... I suppose we can't call this deserted island, or a deserted island anymore, But what should we call it? I sense a great opportunity. As the first residents of this island, we should be the ones to name it. And in the spirits of democracy, in which I love democracy, we should put it to a vote. Majority rules, So let's take a little time to think, and when everyone's ready, I'll present your ideas. The way that sounded. Oh! Okay. Well, we're Bacon Bits, the character. So what? Does that make this Caesar salad? Hashtag Salad Nation. I don't think I can fit that. But let's see. Ish. Nope. I'm one letter short. Oh! I've had such good names for my towns in the past. I have to live up to Hot Stuff, good name. I think my last one was, on the Switch Lite. It was called, like, ranch dressing or something? No, it wasn't that. That wouldn't have fit. I don't remember what I named it. I could do... I'm going to be an anomaly in this town, but that's okay. Bacon Bits doesn't usually go well with Taco Bell, but, you know, we'll make it work. Alright, is everyone ready? Let's try saying our ideas all at the same time. Ready? Go! Fallout. Ready? Go! Guitar Borrow. Actually, I kind of like that one. Except that one... Wait a minute! Diva! You went well over the character limit! What the fuck? We can't do that! What a splendid variety. Also, that seemed like a bad idea for everyone to yell theirs at the same time because it sounded like this. No one could understand anything that was actually said. What a splendid variety. Yes, yes. Each one a potential gem. Now for the voting. I'll say each name in order and you can clap for the one you think is best. Bacon Bits seems to have the enthusiasm and naming sensibilities. You got that right! Let's start there. So, Bacon Bits suggested... Taco Bell! Wow! The potatoes are back! Wow, that's an overwhelmingly positive response. Each and every one of you clapped. I suppose if everyone is in agreement, we should just go with Taco Bell. I love the name already. Wow. Yes. Splendid. And from now on, this island will be known as Taco Bell. Oh no. Well, Bacon Bits, since you've proven yourself by naming Taco Bell, I can't get over it. Oh no. What have I done? I'd like to rely on you for other critical decisions we'll need to make on the island. You're the fucking mayor. The mayor of Taco Bell. Yes, yes, I hereby name you the resident representative of Taco Bell. Bacon Bits, could you please say a word or two as the new spokesperson for your neighbors? Howdy! Jerry says he wants a Baja Blast. Good. This town is going to be a Baja Blast to play on, to walk through. Yes. But he also said he names his town after Gen 4 towns, so he named his island Sunny Shore, which was perfect for this game. So here's the thing with Pokemon Generation 4. I still have not played that video game! Once I get the remakes, I will have access to every Pokemon Gen, because I found a friend of mine was selling Soul Silver. So I have that now. So now I have every Pokemon, like, well, not Gen, but like, you know what I mean. I have access to each game, right? So that's something. But I might, I don't know yet if I will, but I might be playing Diamond and Pearl Remake on stream. We'll see. My big thing with that is I don't want to get buried in the other streamers like I did with Skyward Sword, where I play it on day one and then like no one cares. So it might be a game I play on my own time. We'll see. Or I might even play the original. We'll see. We'll see what I can do for that. But we're still a little bit a ways off before I'm doing anything else Pokemon. That would be the earliest I play Pokemon if I do check that game out on stream. They are ignoring crucial changes Platinum made. Yeah, I haven't been hearing too much about the game, but that sounds less than cash money. If they're, because Platinum is just, like, Platinum is what a lot of people, from what I have heard through osmosis, I'm not friends with a lot of huge Pokemon fans, but what most of my friends seem to tell me is that Platinum is most people's favorite game, which is the third or definitive edition of Diamond and Pearl, right? So that seems a little sad to hear, but we'll see. Maybe they'll pull through in the end. I don't know. I mean, at the very least, I do think I'm pretty interested in Legends Arceus. The more I'm seeing of that game, which I am following, the more interested I am getting. So maybe that'll be what I play instead. We'll see. It's not exactly the same as Gen 4, but you know. Oh, we've settled on a name for our island, and we've selected our island representative. It's been a big day, but it's gotten rather late, so let's have a toast. We don't sell toast at Taco Bell! Smoothie. You think we'll be able to craft these smoothies with the cooking update? Everyone have a beverage in hand? It's fresh juice made from peaches. A new resident representative harvested on this very island. And without further ado, a toast! All toasters toast, toast! To Taco Bell and the happiness of its residents. Cheers! Oh. Your rhythm is so good. Also, this was totally the game I was thinking of earlier. When I was like, wasn't there a game that lets you play music, tonally to the music, with an instrument? And it's Animal Crossing. I totally forgot about that. A toast to Taco Bell said no bottom ever. What's that supposed to mean, Jerry? A party around a campfire on a deserted island. Wow! Now this rocks, you know? Come on, you know! I feel like I'm on vacation, but we actually get to live here, Rerack! I never answered what CBT means, so you won't answer me. Okay. That's fine.
How Taco Bell. Taco Bell. What a great name! It did right off the top! Thank you for offering such a wonderful idea to the group.
Honestly, I think I nailed it. I don't know if everyone else is having the same reaction as me, but I am in love with the name that I have chosen for this town. Not really in love with the name that I picked, but it's okay, I'll work with it. Like my character name, I meant. Bacon bits. Having a good time, yeah? I know this is all a bit much, so if you like taking a short nap in your tent, by all means, go ahead. We'll keep the fire burning. I'm not tired yet! I'm not going to bed, Mom! Yes, yes, I should have known you would have had plenty of energy. Well, enjoy the moment. Just stop by and see me for a quick chat before you turn in. I have something to give you. You handled your tasks perfectly. I almost got this confused for Tommy. You handled your tasks perfectly. You got a nice campfire going? Yeah. Having fun? I'm gonna kick off a new workout routine for tomorrow. I think I already talked to him. I guess I'll talk to him. Do whatever he said. I'll go do that. Sounds good to me. But first, you'll probably want this. Oh shit. It's your very own camping cot. You'll want to set it up in your tent before you lie down. Oh, and there are a few packages waiting in your tent as well. Just a few items that might be useful. Open a package and use things, press and then when you're ready, you can move to crawl into bed. We've got another big day ahead of us tomorrow, so rest up as much as you can tonight. Yes, yes, that's all for me for now. Sweet dreams. Bacon bits. Okay. CBT stands for Cool Boy Town, which is what I should have named this town instead of Taco Bell. Well, you know, whatever you want here. Oh. Oh shit. Look at that. No one's gonna know where my bed is. Where is it? Holy shit. So, rest my head for a little while. I'm getting sleepy. I'm getting big. I'm getting chunky. I'm getting... Oh yeah. Speaking of Taco Bell, I forgot I had this on my desk right now. Do you know what that is the sound of? That's the sound of Taco Bell Party Pack card game. I found this at Target the other day. I was going to Target with my ex, and he bought a bunch of stuff, and I was here, and I just saw this thing, and I was like, I need this. This is calling out to me. So now I have Taco Bell Party Pack, and it is good, and I am enjoying it. Thank you. So, looks like you've decided to make your own way in the world. Get out there, explore new frontiers. It's all the way right, Daddy-O. Whoa, don't call me that. You don't need to live by anyone's rules but your own. The world was made for exploring, you know? Living free, being out there. It's a great feeling. Yeah. But take it from a cat who's been on the road. Being by your lonesome can grind on the soul. Gotta make friends along the way, rambling this crazy world as Squaresville without some pals. Yeah, man. Friends are where it's at. Speaking of rambling, I'm doing a bit of that myself. My bad. Maybe it's about time for you to wake up to your new life. Oh, but listen up. That rap I just gave you about new friends, it's pretty key. You'll dig this island alive a whole lot more if you share it with some friends. If that's your scene. Yeah. An island paradise with your best pals sounds pretty groovy to me. Ooh. When you wake up, you'll be in sync with real time. Dig that island life and I'll catch you later. Amazing.
Look at this. I order. Oh, I'm walking you off the gently. I do wish to discuss something with you, yes, sir. I'll be here when you're ready.
No. I'm staying right here. I ain't going nowhere. Ain't no thing. Oh, no, not this song. No, get me out of here. There you are. I hope you had a pleasant nap. Or, well, I suppose it was a bit more than a nap, wasn't it? It's a brand new day. I needed that. Yes, it's quite normal to be worn out from such a long trip and a major life event. Speaking of which, I have a few more things that you might find useful as you adjust to life in our little paradise. First, you'll need one of these, yes? It's your very own Nook phone. Now, I had these made especially for my island residents. I own you. I just wanted to make sure it's working right, so could you try turning it on for me? Oh. Good. Looks like you're getting good reception as well. How? We have no cell towers here, unless they have those shitty ones that are designed to look like trees somewhere, and I just haven't found it yet. Okay, feel free to put it away now. Stop recording me. I swear to God, you better stop fucking recording me! Good. Say, bacon bits. Have you ever used a smartphone before? Sure have. Very good. And this should be a breeze for you. In fact, these Nook phones are rather easier to operate than ordinary phones. Ah, yes. We simply removed most of the features. Oh! Yes, good! I have one more thing for you. What? Oh God, it's my bill. It is! It's your itemized bill! So this includes everything: airfare, accommodations, labor, tax, and of course your Nook phone. Bringing your grand total to the modest sum of 49,800 bells. What are bells? Oh, good one, Bacon Bits. Wait, you're being serious? Yes, of course. I can't believe I didn't think of this. Well, bells are a currency that can be exchanged for goods or services here on Taco Bell. I'll keep that in mind next time I try to get my chalupa. But there is still the problem that you don't actually have any. Yes, of course! Well, no need to worry. I was prepared for exactly this type of tricky situation. For the getaway package, you can pay your fees with miles instead of the standard bells. I call this extremely helpful service the Nook Mileage Program. What's up? Well, it's quite extraordinary if I do say so myself. With the Nook Mileage Program, you can earn miles by simply living your life here on Taco Bell. I dare say the more you enjoy your island life, the more Nook miles you can earn. And you can use them to pay back your move-in fees. And much more. So the bottom line is, you'd need 49,800 bells to pay your move-in fees. But with this new service, would you believe it, it only comes to 5,000 miles. I'll just Go ahead and register you so you can pay in miles. Yes, yes, but there are more details available within your Nook phone. Just open the Nook Miles app. And you'll see that you've earned some miles just for traveling to the island and joining the program. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must get back to a few other matters. But let me heartily congratulate you once again on your arrival. I'm disassociating while reading this dialogue. What the fuck? I'm so happy to have you as a resident of Taco Bell and a client of Nook Incorporated. It was just very wordy. I, like, checked out halfway through that. I don't know what happened. My new life is underway. I can do whatever I want. Time to strip. From now on, island time will match the flow of time in the real world. Do not touch the power button when you see an autosave indicator in the top right screen corner. Also save and quit your game after pressing... Congratulations on your big move. We hope you enjoy your new island life. To celebrate this fresh start, we'd like to give you a gift that is sure to come in handy. From Nintendo. Oh, thanks, big Nintendo! Simple DIY workbench. Do myself a learn! Is this a DIY recipe? I wonder how I can memorize it. You can't! Alright, let's see. Does Taco Bell have a slogan? Hang on. Live Mas. Right, okay. I think translates to live big. Which I'll just do that. With a question mark. There we go. And my title is, Pocket Papa. That's me. Alright. Off to a great start. Miles. Okay. Trade those miles for various perks and its goods at the Nook stop in the Resident Services Center. No, I know what I'm doing. Make the most out of island life. Earn Nook miles. Cool. So yeah, I remember this. You get like little like achievements that you can work on. And then eventually every day there's like minor little things that you can do. To earn a little bit more each day, but when you hit these milestones, you get more miles, so to speak. Wait, are they called milestones, or did I just come up with a pun that Nintendo couldn't think of? No, they're just called Nook Miles. Man. Resident Services. Oh, here's the map. Okay. Camera. Oh, I have so many photos on my Switch from this game. I don't have any emotions though. It's a good photo. That one gives me one over here as well. I don't remember what all of the Nook Miles things are. I'm just assuming that I just have to do general things that I can usually do. I'm pretty sure you can get all the Nook Miles you need within the first day. So I might do that a little bit. Probably talking to Tom Nook would be useful as well. Give me some stone. In the garden, where the weeds are now growing free. Oh, there's one for writing a message on here. crunchy. Yeah, give me the miles! So yeah, this is actually what the game is more like most of the time. Just run around, do some various tasks. It's pretty relaxing, all things considered. Which is why I enjoy the game a lot. As someone who often needs a little bit of escapism in order to live life. This game offers a wonderful amount of it. Ah, bacon bits. Welcome home! Or welcome, rather. As you can see, it's quite cozy in here. It's funny how cozy doesn't always mean comfortable, Let me know if you need advice on how to spend your time on this island, or anything else. If you need some advice about basic island materials, you should talk to Timmy. He can help you procure some of the essentials for thriving in our little paradise. Oh, and if you want to earn some bells, he has a rather generous policy of purchasing just about anything. Not strictly advisable from a business perspective, but quite generous. Yes, yes. Oh, one more important thing. I'm offering a free DIY workshop that can help you really build out your island experience. Man, I wish all of the voice acting workshops that I took over the years were free. That would have been fucking nice. I think it would be quite useful. So, I do hope you take me up on it, I think I'm having a stroke reading this. Oh, how silly of me to forget! I need to give you a brief introduction to that box there. That is a recycle box for all the island residents to use, so the turtles don't eat the plastic. We'll be using it for items removed during construction and such. Yes, yes, if you see anything you like, feel free to take it right on home. If the box gets full, we'll get rid of the oldest items first, so don't delay picking out what you want. Yeah, give me that box. What do you have for me?
Ah, welcome, welcome.
Oh wait, this is Timmy. You don't waste any time, do you? We're still setting up, but for starters, we intend to offer a small selection of goods for our island residents. Space is limited right now, but we'll have to try to fresh stock each and every day. I'm sure you're busy, but feel free to take a look at some of the items we're thinking of selling. Great! All barrel. All. We're not just sellers, we also buy things from you, including stuff gathered on this island. Nook told me all of this. Just because we want to support efforts to the beauty of the island, we'll even pay you a little bit in return for any weeds or trash you bring in. If you want to know whether we'll buy something, just ask. Want to sell? I've got some basic gifts if you want them. Define basic gifts. I don't want no pumpkin spice lattes up in my crib. Look at all the things you've brought in today. Allow me just a moment to run the numbers. And done. I can buy these from you for a total of 2020. Oh no. Bells, sounds good? I like how 2020 used to be synonymous with, like, perfection. Because, you know, like, 2020 vision. Now whenever I see 2020, I'm like, I get flashbacks. Thank you. Please come again. Oh, before I wanted to tell you something about the fruit you just sold me. When you eat food like fruit, you'll find yourself energized with more power. Power! Than you might have imagined. Has anyone shared that with you? What I mean is, you could break open rocks or even dig up a whole tree if you had the right tool. Now, it's fine for you to sell me your fruit, but you should try eating it too once in a while. I fucked up the order of the words of that sentence, but that's okay. Some other non-peach fruits, a wetsuit, an ocarina, and a wand. Yeah, those sound like good things to have. I'm gonna try, starting out, to not let this turn into what my New Leaf stream did. Because when I streamed New Leaf years ago, I imagine it's just because 3DS capture boards are hard to find, like people that actually have them. Because they're expensive as fuck. when I streamed New Leaf, I actually used to pull in a decent amount of viewers to the point where like people would always be giving me free shit, and like I eventually got to a point within like a few weeks where like I had everything I wanted, and I was just like, well, I'm just playing the mini games now, and that's all I'm doing. Now, I think this game does have a good amount of different things for you to gather, since you can like actually build shit outside. Pretty important thing to that, so I don't really think that that's something that is possible to achieve so quickly. But yeah, for like non-essential stuff like that, that seems incredibly helpful. So I'll definitely take you up on that. I don't think I can use the airport in this day, though. So in the future sometime, maybe I'll message you on Discord or something if I don't decide to do time traveling today. I don't really know what my plan is for today, considering that I'm about to hit 4 hours of streaming, and I'd like to make dinner sometime at a reasonable hour. And another friend of mine was inquiring, we haven't made plans yet, but inquiring about doing things today. So eventually I'd like to maybe not stream this too much today. The only one that lets you work towards progress is the wetsuit. But yeah, so the wetsuit would allow me to get to parts of the island that I can't get to today. That's fine though. Whatever's over there isn't going to be anything too useful. It's just more weeds and sticks and stuff. But underwater diving is useful just because I can fill out the catalog and also sell the stuff. When do I get the other tools? Like, when can I craft that stuff? Do I have to take Nook's DIY workshop first? I think I probably do, actually. Go try to do that now. I'd like to at least get a fishing rod and a net. I don't think I can get shovel today. And ladder and pole vault are definitely not today. Ah, Bacon Bits, hello. What would you like to talk to me about? I'm all ears. About that workshop. Yes, the DIY workshop. Each participant will make and keep their own tools and receive a set of DIY recipes. I think it'll be quite useful for island life. So, shall I put you down for the next available session? Is it going to be like a therapist? When I tried to get a therapist, they were like, yeah, we can get you in. I'm like, cool. How long is it going to be? 2 months? Oh. I'd love to. Yes, that's the island spirit. I happen to be free right this very moment. Good. So let's get started. Welcome to my DIY workshop. I call it 5-minute crafts. I stole that from chat. Oh, I suppose workshop is overselling it a bit, When you see how simple it is to DIY or do it yourself, you'll understand what I mean. The basic idea is to gather materials, follow a recipe, and then craft using a workbench like this one. So today, we'll be constructing a fishing rod using common materials that you'll find anywhere, yes? I need a water brick. I've been reading so much. Hang on. This game can be all reading if you let it be. Let it be! Okay. So today, we'll be constructing a fishing rod using common materials that you can find anywhere, yes? For this particular recipe, we require a mere 5 tree branches. It is admittedly a little flimsy. Now then, come see me once you've collected the materials, Do I not have... No, I have 4. Oh, you shitbag! You huckleberry fuck! I thought I saw one, like, right over here. Yeah. Woo! Got all the sticks I need! Oh, shit! This chair is making my ass hurt. I know you didn't need to hear that, but I need a new chair. This one has seen better days. Bacon bits. Found the necessary materials, huh? Well then, let's get started crafting that fishing rod. Yes, yes. Again, just select the project from the workbench and get started. Go ahead, give it a try. Don't worry about me, I'm just vomiting. Okay. I still kind of wish that they updated this game to allow you to craft multiple things at once, particularly with, like, fish bait. Kind of upsetting that this is the last free update that we're going to be getting, and I didn't see that in the list of things in the direct. Maybe it's there? I'm not getting my hopes up, though. Get a flimsy fishing rod. Yes, that was perfect! As you can see, crafting is quite simple, provided you have the correct recipes. And that concludes my free DIY workshop! Oh, there's just one last thing. I have a few common DIY recipes for you. Free of charge, naturally. I'll just need to send them to your Nook phone. Would you mind opening it up? Whoops, that's the wrong pictures. Don't look at that one. Here, this is what I meant to send. Okay, thank you. The DIY app is now installed on your phone and ready for you to use anytime. And the flimsy fishing rod you just crafted is yours to keep. It may not last forever, but it should serve you well for a little while at least. Speaking of fishing, I am no master angler, but perhaps I can give you a few tips. In my experience, you should aim for the front of the shadow of a fish when you cast your line. Yes, yes. I'd love to see you catch anything you managed. I'd love to see anything you managed to catch. I'm quite curious about the local fauna. If I gave you tools, it would be pointless because they'd break. Can't you buy the DIY recipes for tools for some reason at the Nook store once it's upgraded, though? I think you can. Sweet! I learned a DIY recipe for a simple DIY workbench. You're gonna be hearing the word DIY a lot, DIY. Dick in yogurt. What do I need for that? Don't I need logs, though? I don't think I can get today. Yeah, I need hardwood, which I can't gather. Will I get an axe? Let me ask you a question! Instructions unclear, got dick stuck in yogurt. This is the majority of what day one is just plucking all the weeds. Hey, I'll tell you what, I'm looking forward to the ordinances. I don't need to do night owl or, morning, whatever. Like, I'm awake during pretty standard human life hours these days. So, like, I think I'm probably gonna go for, like, the no weeds one. And I think that makes, like, in New Leaf, that makes, like, flowers spawn daily, right? That'd be especially useful for starting out. Though it might be good, I mean, it's gonna happen since I started this island appropriately beforehand, but it might be a good idea to, make sure I've plucked all the weeds myself that I want to, before enacting that beautiful town ordinance, because I think it plucks any weeds that are down. It also makes flowers 3 times more likely to mutate. Okay, that's good. Yeah, I didn't... New Horizons was, like, the first time I ever, like, kinda got into, doing, like, crossbreeding with flowers. But I never, like, did it a ton. I remember borrowing the flowers that I wanted from people, primarily. But I mean, I did have a pretty large section of my island that was devoted to crossbreeding. I'd show you guys my old town on my other Switch if my Switch wouldn't crash, but also I ended up like removing like all the furniture and stuff because I tried when I played the game on the Switch Lite, I tried to transfer a lot of that furniture over, which is on that Switch Lite still, but like, you know. In New Leaf, it prevented flowers from wilting, but flowers don't wilt in New Horizons. Oh, okay. I wonder if there'll be any new things added to the ordinances, or if it's just going to be straight up the same. That comes out, that new update comes out, what, November 5th? So that's like what? Let me look at the calendar. 13 days from now? Two weeks from yesterday. Alright, let's see. Let's see what fall season fish is like. Fish! I did catch some of the fall season fish and bugs, though, now that I think about it, because I had a friend who did Southern Hemisphere Island. So some of this stuff had already been in my museum. Tilapia. Tilapia? Makes me happier. Where's the most metal of all the fish? There it is. There it is. Yes! Caught a sea bass. Oh wait, no, they did a different joke in this game. No, wait. It's at least a C+. Ah, I get it! It's a C base! No, wait, it's C+. No, wait, it's CS! I'm okay. There's no, like, pent-up frustration in relation to that fish by any means. Most metal of all the fish. Was that the oh, look at this zebra fish. Was that the New Leaf quote for it? Land, air, water, fire. Everything was all right until the zebra turkeyfish nation attacked. Make up your mind. You know what I slightly miss? Are the cliffs that surround the island. I guess if I really miss them that much, I could just make it myself. But like surrounding around the beaches, I mean. I don't know. I just really liked jumping off of the cliff with the wetsuit. Oh, eel. That's amore. When an eel lunges out and takes a bite of your snout. That's amore. That's a ribbon. Can it tie itself into a bow? Tommy, what are you doing, being suspicious?
Oh, Bacon Bits, it's great to see you. That campfire was a lot of fun. We're keeping resident services open at night, so feel free to stop by if you need anything to talk about anything. For the time being, I'll be out and about checking in with everyone, seeing how folks are doing. If you're ever unsure about what you should do, Don't hesitate to stop me for a chat.
One thing that might be useful to gather is iron. I specifically remember iron kind of being a bitch to get a hold of early on. Them there iron nugs might be useful. And I think you need like 30 of them in order to craft the shop. Try gathering sticks for the net.
Net.
Turn up or not up? I don't know why I just said that. Don't ask. The innards of my mind are an enigma. Do I have other... Yeah, I've got some Nook Miles things I can redeem. No? No, I don't. No, you don't! I thought I did. I saw the red thing. Why am I hiccuping? Ah! Oh, how could I forget, Should give you a brief explanation about that terminal. That is our Nook Stop. It's a terminal for services that will further enhance your island life. At the moment, you can use 2 services, Bacon Bits. First is Nook Shopping. It's a catalog shopping service for items that can be hard to find on an island. Second, this terminal serves as an automatic bell dispenser, or ABD, for the Bank of Nook. The red thing is also when you discover new categories. Oh, okay. Okay. We're also working on a service by which you'll be able to redeem Nook Miles for various things. Please take advantage of these wonderful services. Quite beneficial indeed, yes, yes. My brain is no longer desiring to read text. Once per day, accessing the Nook Stop will award you bonus daily miles. Day 1, 50 bonus miles. Please, select from the following services. Nook Shopping. Oh, it's me. AK Adventure. Oh, right. I forgot they added this shit. All the Mario stuff. And, like, the pipes actually let you warp. Yeah. Also, they're very shiny, these furniture items. Loogie hat. Oh, yo. Yo! Do we embrace the Wario already? I kind of wish they added the Zelda furniture back into the game, too. Reading is for nerds. Yeah, you're right. You're right! Where'd that go? Oh, it has to get shipped to me. Fuck. I wanted to embrace Wario today. Alright, well, I guess I can look at some of these things and see. Hoard reward. More furniture in the house, okay. Cast Master. Okay. Be shellfish. Sell seashells. Cannot speak. You don't even read the words you're writing because you're not a nerd? Fuck, dude. I'm sorry to hear that. Like, wow. Like, wow. I'm really sorry. Wait. Don't sell the fish. We can, donate those, right? For the progress for the museum. Look at all the fine things you brought in today. Allow me just a moment to run the numbers. And done! I can buy these from you for a total of 2,345 bells. Sound good? Thank you. Please come again. Ah, bacon bits. Hello, hello! Can anybody hear me? Is there anybody out there? I'd like you to talk to me about. What would you like to talk to me about? I'm all ears. I found a creature. Oh, splendid. Let's have a look, shall we? What's your opinion on ribbon? Oh, what a catch. I do believe this is a ribbon eel. If this island can support a ribbon eel, why, who knows what other fantastic creatures we might find living here? Bacon bits, I have an idea. An old friend of mine runs a museum, and I'd love to send it to him for a closer look. Would you be okay with that? Okay. Thank you. I promise that I'll take extra good care of your ribbon eel. Oh, that reminds me. This is in no way tied to your generous donation just now, but I have a useful app to show you. Imagine showing me useful appetizers. I'm hungry now. Imagine starting an island in summer and your first catch being a shark. Imagine that. I sent you the Critterpedia app. It's a terrific resource for an aspiring island researcher such as yourself. With this one app, you'll get all the important details about bugs, fish, sea creatures. I do hope you'll continue to fill it up with your discoveries and share them with me too. Hey Nook, we have sharks in the water. How does that make you feel, big boy? How's that make you feel? Sure, I'll be able to come up with some kind of additional reward, right? Greedy weeder. Weed, every weed. Stream, did I ever tell you guys about the time in high school that for some reason, growing up, I had an alarm set for 4:20 a.m. Every time it would go off, I would go, hey! Turn the alarm off and then go back to bed. I did this because I thought I was funny. No one else has living proof of this event, but I promise it's real and it did happen. For like a year. Yo. How did you whiff? Like, the net actually collided with the bug, so how did Diva miss? Yes! Call a cricket! What a chirp thrill! Oh, I see what they did there, cheap thrill, chirp thrill! Ah! Comedy is dead. Yeah. Oh, that's mean. Y'all know I can't make a slingshot yet, right? Fuck you! This stream is brought to you by every music publication ever. We now own the rights to the person known as Gabriel Surge, which isn't even his real last name. Fuck you. Might as well catch this. Red dragonfly. Let me get that shit. Common butterfly. They often flutter by. Okay, that was easy. Yes! Caught a red dragonfly. Didn't even have to roll for initiative. Oh! I don't get it. What's D&D? A lot of my friends are trying to get me to watch Adventure Zone or rather listen to Adventure Zone, the McElroy's D&D podcast. And I'm like, I get it. I like the McElroys. I like their Mabim Bam, my brother and me podcast. I think it's a good thing to listen to while driving and also at work. But I kind of just don't. I don't have enough experience with Dungeons and Dragons to care, to be invested in what's going on. But I'm sure I'm being a little ignorant here by not giving it a full and proper chance, and maybe one day I will. But yeah, I did actually try listening to the show a little bit, but like episode 1 was just like them constantly explaining what D&D was. And while yes, I am not super familiar with D&D, I do know what it is. So like part of me wants to skip the episode, but there are still moments in between where they're like still like playing the game and like, you know, having moments for the characters. So like I feel like it's something, if I am going to listen to, I need to like listen to all of it, but like it's just this one hurdle that seems poopy. You can never forgive me. I mean, that's alright. Oh, you rolled a nat 1 when rolling for forgiveness. Oh, I see what happened there. Okay. I mean, yeah, that's fair. I don't know. I like listening to podcasts at work. It's I mean, again, maybe I'm just overthinking things here. But it seems a little difficult to follow along with a plot while I'm at work. Maybe I'm just overthinking things here. But there's a few reasons why I might not get into Adventure Zone or Critical Role for that matter. I mean, I've heard nothing about good things about both, but, you know. Oh. Shouldn't all butterflies be yellow? No, it's butter. B-U-D-D-E-R, like that one Minecraft YouTuber used to say. I wonder what he's up to these days. Still making Minecraft videos, maybe? I don't even remember which one that was, to be honest with you. What are some other things that I need to do? I've pretty much plucked all the weeds that I want. Sell fruit. Sell seashells. Catch fish. Bugs, too, I guess. What? What did I unlock? Good. Constantly look at your phone, the achievement. The 2 times I've played D&D looked like this. One was Dark Emperor Joshua, who, for those who may not have heard the story, I know I've told it several times on stream, but Dark Emperor Joshua being in a very lax D&D game where, like, the DM was like, yeah, you can do whatever you want, so I decided I was a duck paladin named Dark Emperor Joshua, who fought using his weapon that was titled the Corkscrew. Yes! Caught a back blast. Oh, that's the most metal of all the fish. It's the black bass. Never mind. Is that a Black Sabbath reference? Or is it just talking about a black bass? Like a guitar, in a general sense. Oh, fuck you. You're gonna do that to me twice? Oh, you gonna do that shit to me twice? So Duck Paladin, who fought using Corkscrew, which was a weapon that you would have to roll to see if it was flaccid or not, because, you know, corkscrew ducks, I'm sure you can figure out where that joke was. Hang on. Talking while fishing is difficult. Yes! Olive flounder. That's not the pits. But I can't carry anything else. Probably go sell some stuff then. Let's drop these weed. Beach weed. You ain't got no weed, beach? But that's a new bug right there. I'll drop more weed for it. Fuck. Yes! Long locust, or as I like to call it, a locust. We can do this, I guess. Yeah, let's go turn this stuff in. Can I give this stuff to Nook? Or do I have to wait before I can give him more things? I found a creature. Oh, splendid! Let's have a look, shall we? I can give him to him. Oh, what a catch! I do believe this is a red dragonfly. Would you mind if I sent this magnificent creature to my museum curating friend as well? Okay. Thank you! I promise that I'll take extra good care of your red dragonfly. No, by the way, have you been taking advantage of my DIY workbench lately? Not really. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. You do know that you're welcome to use it any time, Perhaps you could use some new DIY ideas. You mind turning on your phone? Bards are a very fun class that are very beginner-friendly because they are one of the simpler classes. Get some useful early-level skills, and they are the class that has a lot more range personalities that are common. Just sent you a number of DIY recipes, including an axe. Yes, I believe it is time for me to ask you a question. I believe an axe would come in quite useful on this island, because so many other things are made of wood, You know what else is made of wood, My personality! I hope you'll keep bringing me new discoveries to examine. It's all part of the island experience, yes. Found a creature. I'll just give him all the bugs that I have until he tells me no more! Olive flounder is a new one. Oh, what a catch! I do believe this is an olive flounder! Would you mind if I sent this magnificent creature along to my museum curating friend as well? Okay, thank you. I'll take extra good care of it. By the way, I have a proper reward for you this time. Oh, shit. I've given you some red Cosmos bags. Remember when Green Cosmo got pregnant? Just a little sampling of a product we sell. Go ahead and do some planting, and after a few days, you'll have beautiful blooming flowers. Anyway, give it a whirl, and if you enjoy gardening, stop by and buy more. I hope you'll keep bringing me new discoveries to examine. It's all part of the island experience. What was it? Oh, the other D&D character that I played, his name was simply H. It was a nickname. I don't remember his full name. And he was a dude. Which is just like a human, I think. I don't remember his class, but what he did was he put on perfect disguises to fool people. So like what he did was there were some guards guarding the entrance to a dungeon, and H comes along and hides behind a corner and comes back with a foolproof costume that makes them believe they are the, or he is, H is their boss from corporate, and he tells them to let these travelers through. That's the only two D&D characters that I've ever had. Was he a rogue? I genuinely just do not remember what he was. It was only a D&D one-off for that. Joshua was like a thing that happened for a few games, whereas H was just one and done. It was when I went to visit my friend Kenzie, who lives in Memphis, earlier. I believe his weapon was a crossbow, if I recall. Oh, what a catch. I do believe this is a cricket. We use like pre-built sheets to not have to worry about like spec building and stuff like that. It was literally just because I was in town visiting him, and we're like, well, let's play a quick game of D&D, and so we did. I do believe this is a cricket. Yes, that is cricket.
That is the ticket, is a cricket, yes?
Oh, remember the flower samples I gave you? I forgot to mention something. Flowers that grow will be very strong. They'll spring up even if you just plant them and forget them. But if you water them each day, that's where magic happens. Piss on the flowers! Watering opens up the possibility of propagating and crossbreeding your flowers to develop rare colors. You get this flower propaganda shit out of my stream. And how might you water them, you ask? Well, I've just sent you the DIY recipe for a watering can. My accountant warned me about giving this sort of thing away for free, but you've collected creatures rather. They're not worth anything, I promise. Bacon bits. So, this is just a part of island give and take. I'm dying. I hope you'll keep bringing me new discoveries to examine. It's all a part of the island experience. Yes, yes. My favorite thing about D&D is if your DM doesn't restrict it, there's a cantrip that is absolutely busted and camp sign. Huh? What? Big miles. How many did I need? 5,000? Still got a little bit of a ways to go. Campaigns? Oh. Hold the phone, someone's calling! Hold the fort! Blathers, is that you? Oh, what splendid timing! Yes, yes. You remember the venture we discussed? Well, it's come to fruition. Currently stationed on an island we've decided to call Taco Bell. Yes, yes, the local fauna are abundant as expected. Just as I told you! How many precisely, you ask? Well, there's no way of knowing just yet. But I have received, let's see, 5 outstanding specimens so far. What? Seriously? Well, that is very exciting. Oh, but you'll have to excuse me. I'm with a customer right now. I'm so sorry to keep you waiting. That was my friend Blathers, the one who curates a museum. Believe it or not, he's going to come to our island and help us identify and preserve the local creatures. But I could use your help, Bacon Bits. That you've done so much scouting and collecting already, would you be able to help find a spot for Blathers? We need a good-sized space to really build out a world-class museum, so do keep that in mind. This is exciting. It's all coming together. Yes. Yes. Oh yeah. It's all coming together. Alright, so now for the rest of these bugs, I can just kind of leave outside. It's called Shape Water, and it lets you do whatever the fuck you want within a 30 feet radius. Okay. And it's a fucking cantrips, which are the spells you can use unlimitedly. Oh. Ooh. Hang on. Make this actually line up, maybe? We can do... Still trying to figure out how I'm going to do this. I could do a road that comes up here. And then maybe angles this way. So we can do the museum, like... let's do it, like, right here, maybe? That's a little close to the river. There we go. And hopefully it doesn't kill the rock. I would hate to see Dwayne Johnson go like that. Okay, the rock's still there. I suppose I could have just looked at the preview thing to see if it was going to execute that rock or not, but... Alright, let's see. Let's drop off the things we've captured once before and haven't donated yet. Which I've kind of already forgotten some of the things. So, there might be a little repeat. That's probably going to be okay. I know I've done a dragonfly. I don't remember which butterfly I did, so... We'll just do that. And then... Did I donate the cricket? I don't know. I'll place it and then sell the rest. Bitch. Bitch. There's an Avatar tabletop game that is coming? Like, The Last Airbender Avatar? Or like Avatar as in Blue People movie? Or Avatar as in create character. Last Airbender. Oh, okay. Is there more? Ah. Ah! I mean, I might as well just gather the extra fruit that I need to sell. It's called Avatar Legends. I know nothing about Avatar. I watched only a couple of episodes from it last year. And I had seen it like when it was just on. If it just happened to be on. Through like Nick. But I never like actually watched the show all the way through. I hear a lot of people say it's really good, so maybe I should one day, but I also just don't really watch a lot of anything. Like I've been trying to watch Full Metal Alchemist for the first time, which is good. I'm liking that. Brotherhood version, since that's relevant. Yes, I will not be seeing the version that ends with Adolf Hitler. Which apparently is how the original release of the show ended. I don't know the context behind that, but my friend told me all about it, so... They apparently go to a real world parallel, and then it's just Nazi Germany? I'm like, oh! Okay. Hello. What else do you have for me? Ah, bacon bits. I take it you found a suitable spot for Blathers to set up, hmm? I did. I knew I could count on you. Thank you. I'll let Blathers know that he can move in as soon as he wants. In any case, you just got here, so I'd hate to see you push yourself too far on day one. But it's no fur off my nose if you want to rack up those Nook miles and pay me back quickly. I've got a few tips for racking up the old Nook miles, so don't hesitate in it to ask if you need a little advice. Alright, well, I should get some miles from selling stuff here. Should I be keeping any wheat? No, there's plenty of weeds still left to gather. I'm not worried about it. Okay. How much did that earn me? Almost there. Just need a little bit more. Catch some stuff, and then we should be good after that. Wait, how many sticks do I... Oh, did I sell my sticks? Why did I do that? You don't know what my friend was talking about, but that never happened? Not in the Brotherhood's version of... No, we're not talking about Avatar. I was talking about... what? Full Metal Alchemist. Did maybe I thought I was talking about that out loud, and then I started talking about that. But, like, yeah, I was just saying the only other anime that I'm, like, watching at this moment is that, and I haven't really been watching a lot of things. Mountain Blue Marlin. Okay. There's 6. What can I do with an acorn? Because I don't ever remember those dropping from trees before. Is it just like crafting acorn furniture? Eva, get the fuck away from this tree. Gonna get some sticks on your head. You got some sticks on your head, cuz? Where you get that hot sauce from? I also got a DIY recipe for an axe. How do I do that? That would be nice to gather the wood for. Okay. I'm going to create a design because I'm sure there's Nook miles behind this. Yeah. Yeah. $500. There we go. Yay. Aspiring artist. Yo, can I get aspiring potato to be my tagline? Yeah, let me look at the DIY recipes, see what I need for the axe. Need it 5 and then stone. So I guess I'll get 5 more sticks. Avatar has one of the best character arcs of any piece of media that you have seen. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I've heard good things about it. I just don't watch shows, really. I don't give myself the time to do it. Yet here I sit and play video games for hours upon hours when I stream. But like, I mean, you know, when I watch things, I have to like be doing something else simultaneously. Simultaneously, rather. Why am I selling things? I didn't mean to do that. Alright. So let's make... I don't have stone. Fuck! What'd I do with... Did I sell the stone? No! Fuck, I think I sold the stone that I had. Stone. Shit. There's nothing I can do about that, is there? I just have to wait till tomorrow to make an axe. You done fucked up! Unless you want to give me a rock. Yo, Bacon Bits, that spot you found for me is just incredible. Thanks! I hope we can keep looking out for each other like this. It's good to have buddies, Rerack. Alright, I got something here for you. Thanks again for finding my... for finding a place for my place. That outdoor hat is perfect for Taco Bell. Taco Bell hat. Hell yeah. Employee discount. I might have to wrap soon, honestly. I can give Nook the miles and then just do other things tomorrow. How long have I been streaming? Almost 5 hours in total for a stream today. So yeah, this is rather long for me typically, especially lately. So I think I'm going to craft these things and then call it there. And then give Nook his miles so I can get a house for tomorrow. But yeah, if I wouldn't have messed up on making the axe, I could have selling the stone, rather. Could have made the axe and then gotten a few more things, but... Here you go. Oh, you'd like to pay your moving fees. Very well, you owe me 5,000 miles. Thank you so much! Indeed, that is 5,000 miles and not a mile less. With that, your moving fees have been paid in full. This is a happy day for us both, hmm? Yes, yes, you're free and clear of debt, living on a thriving, scenic island. What could be better? Oh, that wasn't actually a rhetorical question. Let me be more specific. How is that Trent Springsteen? Treating you? Trent Reznor. Oh. Could be better. I'm sorry to hear that. But no one said that developing an island paradise would be easy. But we don't do things because they are easy, We do them because we are the hard. JFK moment. Which, as we know, the F in JFK stood for Fortnite. John Fortnite Kennedy. Little historical fact for you. We do them because they are profitable. Well, if you are growing wary of life in a tent... Yes, I suppose the time is right to discuss the possibility of building custom homes. Now, there are certain challenges to building fabulous homes in a remote location such as this. Challenges that do translate directly into costs, I'm afraid. But with zero interest financing and an extremely lax repayment plan, anything is possible. So, Bacon Bits, if you ever find yourself interested in a new home, do come see me. Oh, one more thing to share. We have a miles redemption service for the Nook miles you've collected. When you access Nook Stop, you'll be able to redeem your miles for lots of interesting things. You'll be sure to check it out sometime soon, Already did. Well then, I hope you continue to enjoy your getaway package life. Are you gonna give me more miles for spending the miles? Thanks. Autonomous life. Yo, wait, hang on. Comment. Wait, no, not the comment. I want to edit the title. Where was that life at? There it is. Where's inspiring now? Aspiring, rather. Aspiring life. Can't wait to have one of those. Oh. Okay, well, I think that's gonna wrap it for me. I'm gonna take this stuff over here to the home. The whore home, as it may be called. I don't know. And, we shall wrap things today. I might be able to stream this for a very short amount of time yesterday. If not, I'll try to play it on my own time. I got mandated for overtime on Monday, so I really just don't have a lot of time. Or won't have a lot of time. Can't hang things on tent walls. Oh shit. Never mind then. We shall just wrap there then. Cool. Alright. Well, long stream from me. 5 hours is a bit hard. Bit hard on the voice, as you may have guessed. But yeah, I'm good. We'll see about tomorrow. If not, then sometime throughout the week, I imagine you'll see me stream this. I'll try to make sure this island is making progress within its first week, regardless of if I am streaming it here or not. But yeah, I look forward to continuing this island and seeing what I can do with it. And I hope you do too. This is the wrong screen. This is the AFK screen. We're not going AFK. We're leaving. If you're new to the stream, check the stuff below. I've got links that go to the other places that I post things, such as the YouTube, where I put all the VODs in case Twitch deletes them, which they do after like 2 weeks. And my Twitter is there, if that is something you care about. I don't really tweet. I just retweet. The only things I tweet is just when the streams go live. And that's pretty much about it as for important stuff down there. But yeah, that's it. Hope you guys enjoy your night, and I will catch you guys whenever I can. See ya.